Hello learners, welcome to Learn with artihcpc channel. In this video, we are going to discuss about half rectified sine wave. So half rectified sine wave, so I have to find out the average value of half rectified sine wave. So in this, the graph is like this. V on y-axis we have taken voltage, in the x-axis we have taken omega t. So, in this half wave rectified sine wave, the waveform is the voltage and the current values are presented only in the 0 to pi and 2 pi to 3 pi. So, the value, so V voltage equals to Vm sine omega t at 0 less than omega t less than pi. When V equals to 0 at pi less than omega t less than 2 pi. So, and the next one is the maximum value. In this maximum value we are taken Vm, this is the V max. And the next one is the time period, we are taken 2 pi. So, time period is the 2 pi. Why we are chosen this 2 pi? Because voltage and currents are seen at every 2 pi, 0, 2 pi, next one is 4 pi, next 6 pi and so on. We have to find out V average. So V average equals to 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi V of omega t d omega t. So 0 to 2 pi is divided into two parts because first 0 to pi is V equals to Vm sine omega t. At pi to 2 pi, V value is 0. Already we are seen. So, 1 by 2 pi. So, this value becomes, here Vm is the constant. So, Vm is taken as outside of the integral. So, Vm by 2 pi integral 0 to pi sine omega t d omega t. So this value is constant, so it doesn't need to us. And the next is the Vm by 2 pi. Integral sine omega t d omega t value is the minus cos omega t. Minus cos omega t. So that limits are 0 to 2 pi. So Vm by 2 pi minus pi 0 limits, upper limit, lower limits are substituted in the cos omega t. So minus cos pi minus into minus plus. So plus cos 0. So Vm by 2 pi minus cos pi value is minus 1 plus cos 0 value is 1. So minus into minus plus 1 plus 1 2. Vm by 2 pi into 2. These two are get cancelled. The final answer is Vm by pi. So V average equals to Vm by pi. Next one is the RMS value. V RMS equals to root of 1 by 2 pi integral 0 to 2 pi V square sine square omega t d omega t. Here also we are divided these limits into two parts, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi. Same. For 0 to pi, V equals to Vm square sine square omega t. For pi to 2 pi, V value equals to 0. So from this, root of 1 by 2 pi, Vm square is the constant, so we will write here Vm square by 2 pi integral 0 to pi sine square omega t means 1 minus cos 0 to pi. We have to write sine square omega t value is 1 minus cos 2 omega t by 2 d omega t. So this value becomes constant, it doesn't need to us. And the next one is the Vm square by 2 pi. So this integral 0 to pi. So 1 by 2. So integral 1 by 2 means omega t by 2. So this value becomes omega t by 2 minus integral minus cos 2 omega 2 by 2 value is sine 2 omega 2 by 4. So these limits are 0 to pi. And Vm square by 2 pi, this pi and 0 we have to substitute. So in the place of omega t, pi by 2 minus sine 2 pi by 4 minus 0 by 2, minus into minus plus, so sine 0 by 2. Both values, these three values are becomes 0 because sine 2 pi, pi is 180, 2 into 180 sine 360, sine 360 or sine 0 value is 0, so 0 by 4 is 0, 0 by 2 is 0, sine 0 value is 0, 0 by 2 value is 0, so only Vm square by 2 pi root pi by 2. Here pi get cancelled. Vm square by 2 into 2 4. So we have to write this like Vm by 2. So V RMS value is Vm by 2. From this we have to find out the form factor. Form factor equals to RMS value by average value. RMS value answer is Vm by 2 and average value we have to write this into inverted pi by Vm. So Vm get cancelled, the answer is pi by 2. And the next one is the peak factor. Peak factor or crest factor or amplitude factor. Peak factor is the ratio of maximum value to RMS value. So maximum value is Vm. RMS value is, we have to write this into inverted RMS value Vm by 2. When we write into inverted 2 by Vm. Vm get cancelled. The peak factor value is 2. So this is the half rectified sine wave, V average value, V RMS value, form factor and peak factor. Thank you.